Good day, everyone. It's Astute Queen Bee. I had to come on here and say some things because I just don't understand grown people. I guess I was raised differently because I want to understand, and I normally don't say names, but I'm going to do this today because I'm sick and tired of people coming up with their own little theories of what they think somebody is or who they think somebody is or what they know or going to people's parents to talk about stuff that happened damn near almost a year ago. Shit is petty and it makes no sense at all. Um, First of all, let me say this. I enjoy Princess's content. Princess does what she needs to do. People need to get up off her back, stop acting like they know her when you don't. You go by what hearsay is. And when she said, he said, they said, they said, that don't mean you know that person. That does not mean you know anything about that person. And I just don't understand what the problem is. You want to learn about somebody? Learn about them yourself. Learn to interact with people like adults and not children. Learn to communicate with somebody without being disrespectful and vulgar. Stop attacking people that you don't personally know. Unless you know them, I think you shouldn't say anything. Honestly. Second of all, like all of a sudden, like I said, I'm not saying no names. I really don't feel like it, and there's too much drama. But I have my voice and my opinion, and I'm going to express that. Now, whoever that lady is, and that when I interviewed her is really Schoolboy's mother. Do we really know? No. Um, why is anybody going down that road again? That was last year. Schoolboy made her own self disappear from YouTube. Nobody ran her off of YouTube, so that's a fat lie. Second of all, Schoolboy should have been held accountable for the stuff that she did. Instead of listening to that woman Monica, all she had to do was have a conversation with the people that were on the panel. And maybe she would have found out the true facts of what was going on. But everybody sat there and listened to the bull crap. Morning, Plainest Jane. Hey, sis. Listen to the bull crap of what Monica said when she did her best to keep them all separate so they couldn't talk to each other. She made them think they didn't like each other, which was some bull crap. People need to learn how to mind their damn business and get a life. Stop trying to backtrack on shit to remain relevant. Find some new content to talk about. Because it makes no sense that people have to keep dredging up the past when y'all had nothing to do with the whole investigation, the chat, the issues that went down. You weren't a part of it, so why are you worried about it? I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. I myself was a subscriber for All About the Tea until it all went down, and I watched every single entire video. Monica caused that drama. Stop putting that shit off on Princess, because Princess didn't do it. Princess knows what she knows, and if she ever feels like she really want to spill her guts to the world, that's her business, not yours. Stop calling her names. Stop being disrespectful to her because she's not coming for you. If she was making videos about you and talking about you like a dog, I understand. Then that's a tit for tat. But it's not. So how about you mind your business, people, and move forward? We're in 2022. That drama happened in 2021. Why must everybody have to rehash crap that's none of your personal business, that had nothing to do with you? I'm just trying to understand where people with brains are at, because it's not cool to sit there and think you know. Anybody can say somebody mama. You don't know that. I can tell you I was the Queen of England. Put her picture up, pretend it's me. But I wouldn't do that. But some people will do that. So people that wasn't in that sector or over there on All About the Tea and following the whole entire story, y'all need to sit back and shut up, because again, unless you was in those conversations with those people, you don't know what's true, what's not. They told you what happened from their perspective to themselves, not what somebody did to somebody else. But Schoolboy put her foot in her mouth when she went after Princess, and she was wrong. She apologized for it. If it was sincere, nobody knows. Only she knows, and God knows. But nobody ran that little girl. Well, she ain't a little girl because she's 30 something years old. But nobody ran her off of YouTube. She ran herself off of YouTube. In my personal opinion, I don't believe that she's not on YouTube. I believe she's on YouTube underneath another name and probably has to avatar herself. She ain't just on Instagram. You can't run somebody off. If you run them off, close their page, all they gotta do is go open up another page with another name, and you'll never know. But I want people to stop sitting here messing with people and harassing people and starting drama that's unnecessary. Like, where were you raised? Were y'all raised by wolves? Y'all have no standards, no morals, no no common sense. Like, get your life. This stuff is stupid. Stop attacking grown ass men, because if a grown man walk up to you, and I don't condone violence, but if a grown man walk up to you and you keep messing with their livelihood, they got the right to punch you in your face. I'm just saying. That's my thought. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, charge it to my head, not my heart. Because personally, I don't think I'm wrong. But again, I do not condone violence. But sometimes people will take you there. I don't come on YouTube to start drama with people. I don't come on here to nitpick. But when I see stuff and shit is running awry, I have to say something. I'm tired of people also messing with Miss Val. Leave that damn woman alone. Let her heal in peace. Let her find her peace, and let her keep preaching the word that she chooses to preach. Why? Because that's her channel, and that's what she chooses to do. People need to stop telling her to stay off YouTube. If she want to come on YouTube, that is her right and her damn business. If you don't like somebody, stay out of their chats. Stop hiding in the bushes. Stop acting like somebody owe you something when they don't. Like I said before, if people would start using their common sense, and if they have all these content creators that are running around here throwing out these negative narratives or lying on people or doxing people or trying to dox people, how about y'all pull y'all cash apps back and stop sending people money? You work hard for your money. People got their own bills to take care of. Why I'm gonna give you money to waste it on some bull crap when you know your bills need to be paid? I'm not saying nobody should not be kind and generous and want to share what they're doing, but if somebody is being disrespectful, they have no moral compass, they don't know when to shut up and leave stuff alone, if they don't know how to talk to people like adults, don't give them your money. When people come after you and talk crazy to you, speak your piece, but then give them dust, because they're not worth it. These people on YouTube, again, I don't like to talk about people, but I think a lot of people on here got some serious mental issues and they need some help. And YouTube is not a therapist. Some, I think, need to see a psychologist and a therapist because they are doing some of the most randomest, stupidest stuff I've ever seen in my life. You talk about somebody you have no contact with, unless you follow somebody that follow them, or unless you're sitting there hiding in their bushes. Stop letting people tell you who pages you can go to and who pages you can't go to. Are they your mother or your father? Did they give birth to you? Do they pay your bills? You can go to whoever page you choose to. But I feel like, and again, my personal opinion, if you want to go to Marcella Speaks, that's your business. But trust and believe, she's a fraud. And yes, I said it. Marcella is a fraud. She has been a troublemaker since she was on All About the Tea. And anybody that still believes that that woman has changed, you need to check yourself. Because that woman will never change. She's more than a snake. But I realized, I watched her in chat. She go in chat room and egg people on. But she jumped back on her own personal channel and she don't say nothing about the drama that she called in other people's chats. Or when she go on people's lives. Also, again, people, stop digging in the past. Because some people, when somebody start digging in your business and they start exposing your business, your feelings gonna be hurt. You better pray you don't end up in jail for the stuff you do. Because everything you do has consequences. Everything you say about somebody has consequences. I just wish people would grow up. The year is 2022. Can none of you stand up for yourself and hold your own self accountable for listening to the lies, for spreading the lies, for engaging in the drama? You want to sit back and watch the drama every once in a while? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I do it myself. But I do not waste my time talking about content creators unless I've seen them do foul stuff to others. I may laugh, I may giggle, I may say a couple words, but I'm not running around here talking about people's mamas, their grandmothers, their grandkids, their kids. Don't nobody on this app owe you nothing. YouTube don't belong to you. It's just like paying your rent, as long as you're paying it. And if you don't like YouTube, log out of YouTube. If you have a problem with every content creator, don't you think maybe the problem is you and not them? There are too many people on YouTube that constantly keep coming up in beefs with people that they don't know, that they may follow, but you don't know them. Have you been to their house? That's my question again. Have you met them face to face? Have you even video chat that person? If you don't know a person, stop judging them. That's God's job. Now, if you have somebody that's doing things to animals, kids, disrespecting their kids in front of others, putting out people's personal information, report them. Excuse me. Report them. If somebody is doing something disrespectful to another content creator and you rock with them and you know that that person is not like that, report that person. Don't give them your hand to shake. Turn around and give them your ass to kiss. Because unless you know a person and really, really know that person, take the time to to know a person, then you should shut up, mind your business, and stay in your corner. I don't belong to no sector of YouTube. I'm just on YouTube as a creator, more like a starting creator, and a subscriber, and a member to a couple of channels. But I watch the mess that go on in rooms, and I watch the same about, I'll say between 8 and 15 people that jump from chat to chat and giggle and kiki and tell stories and tell what this person said over here and tell what that person said over there, or sending screenshots over here and video messages over here. Y'all some petty ass people, and y'all need some home training. And the people that are older than me, I am 54 years old and I love myself and I don't have a problem with it. But you old people need y'all asses beat. Excuse my words. But y'all need a foot in y'all behind. Because I can't believe that your parents raised you to act like children at the age of 55, 60, 70 years old. It's like, get your life, get a life, find a hobby, do some crafting, do some knitting, get your grandkids and have fun with them. Do something positive in your life. Why do people always have to be negative every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? You can't tell me that your attitude on YouTube is not similar, if maybe not worse, in your real life. Because if the person that you show a person online is not the same person, then you need to be checked. You can't be out in the streets acting holier than thou and acting like you everybody's best friend. Speaking of friends, like you everybody best friend and you the sweetest pie in the street. But as soon as you get on YouTube, you want to be a beast. And you want to step up on people and you want to put people's business out and you want to talk crap to people. That's shady as hell. And that's childish as hell. What is the problem with learning how to keep other content creators out your mouth unless they are coming for you? And stop trying to dig up people's past. I watched a piece of somebody supposed to be having a conversation with a parent of schoolboy. I forgot the lady's name. But anyway, why bring that back up? Why even hash that drama? Schoolboy is doing her own thing wherever she's doing it at. But to wait until almost June again of 2022, y'all want to bring back up the stuff from June of 2021. That's sad and it's stupid. Is there nothing else that you can come up with? Just asking a question. Because I'm really confused. I don't understand people that can't let go of stuff. So that means to me, my opinion, if you can't let go of stuff on YouTube, that means you keep drama going on in your personal life. And that's sad. You must be that bully that most of us kids had in grammar school. Not high school, grammar school. You must be that bully that thinks you can say whatever you want to say to anybody, talk to them disrespectful, call them bees, call them whores, call them whatever you want, and think it's cool, and just go offline and you happy every day. I don't believe that. That's just something I don't believe. I believe people need to be held accountable for the ish they start. And if they run across the right person, which I think somebody has, you're going to have some problems. And I said what I said. I just need people to stop with this dragging and doxing and telling people business and going after people's family members. Leave shit alone. Let people move past stuff. Just like if somebody passes away in your family. It's hard. It's a struggle every day. Been through it. Too much. But I also know I can't take that to work with me. I know I can't take that around my friends and family with me. I have to learn to control my anger or my frustration or find another way to let it out. But to go after people because you having a bad day, I think that's sometimes part of the problem as well. You go online and you start dogging people out. What the subterfuge? I'm just saying. When are adults going to act like adults? Now, if you're getting dragged by Red Label or any other content creator, since you started it with him, best and believe he will end it. I don't know Q that well, but I'm an Aquarius and I'm an observer. And I observe that man ain't playing. See, women do catty stuff, but men get down and dirty with you. So I'd advise anybody that is not in the mood for that drama to let that go. Because if not, it's not going to end well. So people coming for Princess. Again, Princess is a kind person. She does her best to remain on even ground, but y'all just keep taking her to a level that is she doesn't want to go. And I pray she doesn't. Because Princess is about her business. And she has businesses. Put an S on the end of that. You can put a couple of S's on the end of that. And she ain't trying to tarnish her brand. If you have a brand on YouTube and you don't want it tarnished, don't mess with people. Do your content. Make up some real content. Not refurbished content. Not content, oh, I seen this over here. Oh, I seen that over there. No. Make up some real content. There's so much news out here in the world that's going on. If you ain't got nothing like, excuse me, all the news going on, all the other stuff going on, there's a lot people can talk about. But like my mom and them used to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say about somebody, don't say nothing. And I know most of the people on YouTube, not talking to the people 35 and under, I'm talking about 40 and up. I know your mama or your daddy said that to you. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. I'm not a person that gets upset very easily. No, let me take that back. I do. But what I'm seeing is making me pissed. Because women under the age of 40 are acting like children and are childish, disrespectful, ignorant as hell, and have no filter or morals. So if you want to have real subs, because those subscribers are messy as hell. And what I personally believe, those messy subscribers that like to keep up drama, every content creator that they come in their pages, on their chats, and start talking about another content creator and causing havoc, y'all need to block those people. If they got subscriptions, cancel their subscriptions as a member so you can find peace on your channel. Because I have learned to live by the rule what Tyler Perry said. A lot of people don't like Madea, but I love Madea. If you can't find peace in your own home, where you going to find it at? That's the question. Can't find peace at home, where will you find it at? Everybody's platform is their own home. Nobody should be coming into their home causing havoc and pissing people off and starting arguments and attacking people and calling people names. Yeah, everybody has nicknames for certain creators, but to be downright disrespectful, talk about a person's weight, how somebody looks, and the crazy part of it is, the content creators that talk about how somebody looks, Either one, you don't see their faces, so you have no clue what they look like. They could look like a pig or a hound in the face. But the ones you can see, no disrespect. I ain't the prettiest thing on earth, but I damn sure ain't the ugliest. Some of them look like mud ducks, but have the balls to sit and talk about people or how they look or how they're built or what they wear. If you ain't buy it, mind your business. If you got a problem with what I wear and how I wear it, damn it, you buy me some clothes. Since you want to complain about what I do or what I say. Just like content creators love to go and see how many watch hours somebody has. That ain't none of your business. Why you worry about somebody else's watch hours? Worry about your own watch hours. Oh, and before I forget, I must say, congratulations to my girl Kiva. Her channel is back up. So for anybody that loves Club Kiva and rocks with my girl Kiva, come and get this commentary. Her page is back. So for all the naysayers that swear she did something wrong, she did not, and her page is back. Now we're waiting for my other girl, the plainest Jane, page to be popped back up on YouTube because she deserved to have her page back. She don't bother nobody, and she don't do nothing disrespectful. She does the news. She has real content and has been doing real content for years. She has shown you where she has come from and where she is now. And congratulations again to the plaintiff Jane for her award that she won. High five to you, sis. Keep doing exactly what you do. A lot of people can learn a lot from you. But these nitpicky, I don't want to call them basement people because some of the people don't live in the basement. I think they live in the gutter, not the basement. How about y'all get up out the gutter, rinse yourself off, take some B12s or something, and get your mind right. Because the ish that you're starting on YouTube is going to break up your life in real life. Remember, Stu Queen Bee said that. The drama you cause on YouTube is going to affect your real life if you keep coming at people. Because people ain't having it. I don't care if it's man, woman, or child. They are not having it. That Tasha K and Carly B should have taught y'all something. Just because Carly B got the money, you don't know what other people have online. Tasha K says she don't got the money. All I know is she better come up with it, or they're going to take something she owns. Just like people messing with people and trying to dox people, you don't know what jobs these people have. Somebody can have a government job, somebody can work at the courthouse, somebody can work anywhere, and they can get all your information. And when they start putting your stuff out, I hope everything is clean. Because if it ain't, you have nobody to blame for your circumstance after that but yourself. And I mean nobody but yourself. I don't really talk about her much, but congratulations to Rabbit. See that she's with child, and I wish her many blessings. Appreciate what Danny is doing with checking out and digging into other things besides that fake investigation. But when are people, grown folks, going to hold other grown folks accountable for the shit that they do? I would like to know when. Because Marcella running around here like she ain't did nothing wrong to nobody. She's the shit starter of everything that happened after All About the Tea. She lied to Princess. She lied to So Dead. She lied to just about everybody. And suckers fell for it. I feel sorry. I feel bad. I feel sorry. I feel bad for Sunny from Don't Tell Me, Tell the People. because Marcella pretended, and I say pretended, to be her friend. That woman is nobody's friend. She's not even her own friend. That woman has issues and she needs to seek some help. She may come after me. The other lady may come after me. I really don't care. Because why? I can rock with the best of them. I just don't try to do that. Because my mouth can get foul. And I could get them tit for tat. It's not a problem. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to speak my thoughts, my opinions, and what I see. And what I see is women acting like idiots. It's Women's Month. March is Women's Month. And who cutting up on YouTube? Women. It's like y'all have no filter, no morals, no self-esteem. You just got to ride in the ish all the time. Stop begging people to validate you. Because to me, again, my opinion, too many people on YouTube looking for validation. You better have a conversation with God with that. If you need to be validated by another mother flocker, then you got problems. It's really time for people to wake the hell up and pay attention. What is the problem? I mean, does everybody have C19 brain? Ain't that what what that thing is? That wet clear person said he had C19 brain. That's why he said the N word, which we all know is a bold-faced lie. Just like we know he uses that word every day. And the same two black fools that's following him is just as dumb as him. But apparently there's some self-hate there. And I think they need to seek some help as well. But back onto what I was saying. People get a life. Content creators that don't have no real content and they know who they are, get some. Because all you do is stay up on a computer for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours talking about somebody else's business. Get your own business. Get your life. Learn to stand for something. Don't go out in the real world and you want to be a person that donates to this, a person that gives to this, does charity work, does all this stuff, but you come on YouTube and cause havoc. That's a contradiction all day long. It's like, when will you people stop? When? I just don't understand what the problem is for you to act like a law-abiding citizen and act like you got some damn common sense. Stop listening to other people's opinions or what other people think. Use your own opinion. God gave us all discernment, so use it. Stop being a follower. Be a leader. There's too many followers. Be a leader. You should use your YouTube channel to uplift people, to guide people in a better direction. But instead, the gutter people would rather go back to old stories from last year, pull parents into stuff that they shouldn't even be into, if that's even really the person. Let Schoolboy live and mind her business like she been doing. Leave Princess the hell alone. Leave Miss Val alone. Leave Q alone. And any other content creator that y'all got issues with. If you got an issue with that person, how about taking the time to go behind the scenes, not bring it to YouTube, be an adult. If you're 50, be an adult. If you're 55, be an adult. If you're 60, be your old ass self. If you're 70, be your old ass self. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. But what I'm saying is 50, 60, 70-year-old people, you have children, most of you. You have grandchildren, most of you. Some of you even have great grandchildren. Is this what you teach your children? Is this how you teach your great grandchildren? Is this how you teach your grandchildren? Because if you cannot be held accountable for your actions by your peers, you're going to have someone come upon you that you never expected. And somebody going to get hurt. And I pray to God nobody gets hurt. But the way people are moving on the YouTube streets, I promise you, today is March 4th. And it is 3:32 in the morning. And if people don't stop with the shenanigans, by the end of this month, somebody gonna be in jail. Because y'all messing with people's incomes, y'all messing with people's businesses, and you mess with people's personal lives. That ish ain't cool, it's disrespectful, and it's just dead ass wrong. I need grown folks to wake up. Our ancestors did not make it through slavery for y'all to come on here to act like a bunch of wild hyenas. Our parents didn't live their life and struggle how they did, if they struggled in life as they were young. They didn't live and fight through civil rights and civil rights and all those other things and Jim Crow that black people had to deal with for us to come online and disrespect our sisters and brothers. I'm just saying. They didn't live or fight for our freedom to do the right thing and have things go right for us and for us to do better. But y'all making a fool of it. Y'all think this is a game. This is not a game. And people need to realize that. People get funny, people crack jokes, people can laugh at certain stuff in chats. But the stuff that these content creators, these vile content creators, the ignorant content creators, and the I'm so frustrated. So excuse me. The other content creators that like to start and stir the pot, you will have a downfall. And you will have a big downfall. Because when people stop playing these games, or maybe if they go back to work, they'll start to think clearly again and realize the crap they kept up online wasn't worth it. Since people like to call people jobs, when some of y'all get fired from y'all jobs from other people calling your jobs because y'all want to play with them in their face and play with them behind the scenes and start going to their jobs and where they live and all that stuff. When they dig in your ass, don't cry because it's what you asked for. So I will say this. If you want the smoke, I promise you, 98% of them people gonna give you that smoke. And some of that smoke you ain't gonna be able to handle. Some people are writing checks with their mouths that their asses can't cash. So with that being said, I pray that everyone has a wonderful day. Please make sure you go and check out my girl Kiva on Come and Get This Commentary, or Come and Get This Commentary too. Check out the Plainest Jane at In the Know Radio. Check out The Bishop. Check out Princess AV on The House of the Princess. Check out Q on Red Label and Confessions. Make sure you check out All Things Popcorn. Check out Creatively Cat. check out, who else would I like to say? You can check out my boy So Debonair. Also, if you're in a good place and you want to learn some history, check out Don't Tell Me, Tell the People. And there's a couple of content creators I can't think of right now. But I wish everyone well. And I wish you all peace of mind, body, and spirit. Oh, almost forgot. Check out Miss Loretta Brown's page. Check out Evangelist Val, and that is her name. And today is her birthday. So happy birthday, Miss Val. From one queen to another. I wish you nothing but strength, blessings, and much love as your heart can hold. And with that, I will end this live. And I pray that everyone takes the time to let your family know you love them, let your friends know that you love them. Stop being fake, stop being a fraud, and stay out of other people's business. Because getting in other people's business ain't what you want. I promise you that. You want to have some people that you can understand and respect, and they respect you. But if you don't respect them, they don't have to show you respect. But at least learn how to keep it cute. Oh, before I log out, also check out Busy Blue and Sinitra and Levon's Library. I almost forgot. And who else? The Candy Shop. So again, I wish you all well. Wish you many peace and blessings. And may your day be full of love and peace. Queen is out of here, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this live. I didn't want to go off, but I had to. It was just getting out of control. And I can only hold stuff in but so far. Good morning to some. Good night to all. Again, peace, love, and blessings to each and every one of you. And I hope you enjoyed this live. Deuces up. Lights out. Good night.